What up? This is July from Kickback Couture, and I must say that I've been changing my template left and right with all these recent releases and rack extensions, and it's just so much. It's a great thing. It's a good thing. I'm glad that there's been so much going on with Reason and updates with the DAW and rack extensions and new VSTs. I wish there were more new different VSTs, because I must say I like to be different. But anyways, today I'm going to be showing you how to use 808's in grain, because I'm updating my template and I've switched out the NNXT for grain. So in order to use 808's with grain, let's pick the 808 we want to use. These are by far my favorite 808's, not only because I made them from scratch, but I guess they just fit my style, my type of beats, because, it's my sound. But first thing you want to do is what I just did, drag and drop the sound here, and then you want to drag this bracket and make sure you have the entire sample selected and not just a portion, otherwise you'll only be playing a portion of the sample, and we want the whole thing. So now I'm holding down the key. What you notice is that it's playing forward and repeating in a loop. So we want to come here, change the motion to one shot. Then it plays once. The next thing we want to do is change this algorithm from long grains to tape, because when it's long grains, you can hear artifacts when we are pitch shifting the 808, playing it on the keyboard. And that might be cool for you. You might want that. But in this case, I want something smoother. And this is what it sounds like on tape. So that's what I'm going for. If you wanted to use something else, for example, spectral grains, that's what that would sound like. That is not an 808. And this is what we started off with. So tape is the way to go. Okay, the next thing I would do is, if I'm using a punchy 808 like this one, we hear the attack is pretty strong. So I would just use this amp attack to get rid of the 808 attack, and I'd be able to fit my kick perfectly nicely on top of that. Otherwise, I could leave it there and sidechain, but it'd be essentially the same thing, because sidechaining would duck the attack of this 808 to allow the kick to punch through. So I would do it here. You can add distortion as you please, phaser, EQ, delay, compression, reverb. Some people have confused this with reverse. There is, however, a way to reverse with grain, actually with the sampler. Just click on this tool right here and reverse it. That is a cool transition effect, by the way. Of course, you want to fade out the end where it pops. Once you reverse it, this would be the end, but it is the beginning right now. Just fade it out so it doesn't have a crazy pop at the end. Slightly fade it out. So yes, that is how you use 808's in grain. On. Can add some compression if you want to keep it steady. It starts off at 2-to-1 ratio. You can bring it up to 3-to-1. You're gonna hold down shift, I believe, to get more fine-tuned increments, and just hold down command to get it back to the original value. I did not mean to press option, but I did on accident. So yes, if you like this video, give it a like, comment, subscribe, and most definitely let me know what you would like to see next. Kick back and cook up. Make some crazy 808 patterns while you're at it.